I wrote this last year when I got picked up by the White House witch doctor to embark upon a noble cause, which was our war on suicide. And I wrote a speech for it, and it's still a major mission for me. So I hope you guys could relate to this. Surrounded but alone, but happier than home. What am I to do with you if all I am is stoned? There's a hole in my chest as I bleed through this pen, confiding with it I'm spilling ink and wishing for an end. I can't pick up the phone, but I need to know you've called. I'm far away from home, hoping something can be solved. Writing what I'm feeling isn't easy as it seems. I can't find the words to write that spell out what I mean. I guess that's what I'm trying to find. The pieces missing behind my eyes. I'm spilling out my guts in ink. If only we could rewind time. But maybe one day our tomorrows will be new, and maybe one day I'll find my way to you. I've never met you, but I feel like I have. I feel like I miss you and that I want you back. Your eyes tell a story that they're telling to mine. They're saying I love you, but they're saying goodbye. Is it a blind leap of faith to take a chance on a dream, having yet to be seen, but to feel what it means? Or is faith what guides the paths to our dreams, and believing that faith is fate yet to be seen? See, I used to look back on the days that I couldn't have back. Twisted in the present, I wasn't ready to attack my life as I knew it, so I blew it away as every second passed and broke out into a new day. But now it's changed. I won't take it in vain. I'm going to follow my dreams because tomorrow's a new day. See, this was a cry for attention. So can anyone hear me? I'm crying in loneliness. Is anyone near me? I can't escape this feeling. I'm trapped in my own skin. I'm dying to reach out, but I'm flying and pretend. Tell me it's a good mask that you can't see through. But tell me that you can see me because I can see you. Keeping a secret I live in. Up for days, wasting away, dying out from within, lying and hiding and continue this habit, guarding my own cell. These annex bars got me trapped in the cell that I made by myself. I lie here pretending. False externalizations of being clean and free portray nothing but a smiling front, because all else can see the growing atrophy of me. So I lie a little more and take refuge behind a locked door. Freebasing the days away just to get high, but only in vain. Freebasing my life away, trying to fly, I fall in dismay. Living in weakness of body and mind and continuing to do this. I wish I were blind to those that I care for and how much I've hurt them. Guilt's plaguing my heart because I truly adore them. So I run right back to the magic bathtub solution and fill up my brain with that stupid pollution. Crush up my ice and bust some more lines because this lie. But this lie needs to end because it's taking me nowhere. It's taking me with nothing. All that I'm left are the scars from my past, wounds and false hopes and days, dread and sadness, left here to haunt me and gnaw on my soul. Your shows will have given in turn for a bowl. So nauseated now, but as epiphany I see, with disgust from what my weakness has done to me. So it's up to me now to be strong and forget this, move on, look up and be done with this bullshit. But trapped in cocaine, I've gone insane. Will dies in vain. How many more lines it take for me to quit? Just one more, I promise. That's it. I'm full of shit. Alone, I hibernate with more drugs for me to take. Knowing it's not too late for me to just leave this state. Yet trapped in the abyss within these walls, a silence pierces me. Yet numb, I fall back into myself, away out of touch. Hobbling away with you as my crutch. Why can't I be strong enough to keep paralyzed, keeping my dreams at bay? Fuck this bullshit. Fuck always having to quit. Fuck always having to go back and forth my word and having to hold my lip. Fuck, I'm a hypocrite. But his friend just died. Naturally wanting to cry, he keeps his pain inside and hides behind chopped lines. Bumping sublime, he's living a lie. What a tragedy it is to lose your life in a blur of wasted time living in strife. Life's too precious. Read the signs. Will this blurred existence leave you blind? See, this is a cry for attention. So can anyone hear me? I'm crying in loneliness. Is anyone near me? I can't escape this feeling. I'm trapped in my own skin. I'm dying to reach out, but I'm flying and pretend. Tell me it's a good mask that you can't see through. Tell me that you can see me because I can see you. But I got something else right here. Yeah. I wrote something that was just as disturbing. Right now, I don't know what's going on, but it's still something that's burning. Something that I could feel in my chest. Is it my death? Or am I stressed? See, I've watched my boys fall apart, but follow up as men. I've watched my men blown into pieces in the trees. Dismembered is my sense of humor. I don't pretend to be worthy. Please believe as I breathe, I grieve. I'm in no hurry. Don't worry. I'll be here to the end. Every now and then, someone asks me what it's like to kill another man. This time it was a cop. I called him a fucking psychopath. I've passionately told several people to look in the mirror when they're alone. To make connection of the eyes with the reflection past the lies, to drift into a dimension where the words you need to say loud need to be pronounced proud, not just mentioned. To tell yourself, I forgive you. I tell them like an older brother, I tell them as a motherfucker, I tell them as a killer too that tells myself I'm bulletproof. I tell them what I tell them because it's something I can't tell myself, and when I see them shaking trying to tell themselves like it's someone else, I feel the pain because I'm the same and I'm alone, but no one knows this spell of hell is one hell of a game. Somewhere in me is a hopeless romantic that's tantric and frantic but fucked from the static. I broke a lot of hearts, but no one had to fall apart to restart, scarred in a graveyard to my closed casket. Well, today I could laugh at it. Am I a robot or conditioned by tragedy, trauma, and loss? I'm the good guy, but I don't feel that way sometimes when I'm talking to God. I could have a sacred connection in every dimension, but I keep separate that romantic extension, the part of me that says I'm just settling for the best. That's justified nonsense. This is how that lie gets me to forget. This is how my compartmentalized lives let me live my life best. My life is fine, I guess. You know, I've led many men over the rotting bodies of life that are made from the good men that met their ends, that no one fucking remembers unless it means your day off. Or your Facebook update mentions some shit weeks later as we pretend like it's a moment of Memorial Day weekend. Fuck off. There's a war being fought to protect you every day. Your life is literally being saved by the kids who got no names when you fucking pretend to be them. When you pretend to be me on your video games.